Welcome back, guys, to another OGN Apex match review with Jamerson. That's me. It's EnVyUs versus Meta Athena. Scoreline 2-1, still in favor of Meta Athena, but EnVyUs were able to have a pretty dominant showing on Volskaya. Now we're moving on to, full payload map, a full escort map. It's going to be here on Dorado. EnVyUs starting off on the defensive end. Now, we saw in King's Row that they really did struggle when Hoon was on Zarya. And so we'll see if Meta Athena stick with that. I'm surprised they're going to go with the pharmacy combo. This time they don't have to really worry about, the hacks coming in to deal with Hoon. Right? And there's actually not much to deal with Hoon on this D.Va. So Taimi's going to have a difficult time here. So another 2-2-2 coming out. But D.Va's, Mickey's D.Va is really good here on Dorado. So you got kind of like this this selfless hold coming out from EnVyUs right now. So Saya player is able to get the kill onto effect, but that's fine. Mickey forces Alpha out. Oh, where was Hoon? Rez comes out. Just a solo. Coco somehow gets the charge kill onto Libero. Where was that? Hold on, I want to go back and see that. Oh, he got slept and then charged. That's nasty. Good job, Chipsayan. Okay. All right. Oh. No. Alpha and Hoon are just having such a really difficult time here because they don't have an Ana on the side of Meta Athena. I can understand why they want the Zenyatta, but it's so hard to stay alive. Okay, Saya player swapping off, gets a huge pick. He does get stuck immediately. Effect shutting him down. Dude, Effects he's been getting a lot better throughout the series. Oh, Nuss is so close for that res, but Mickey. I'm telling you, Mickey is so nuts here on Dorado with that D.Va. But EnVyUs had to use 4 ultimates for that. And so now Meta Athena are finally going to have that that ultimate advantage effect. Ooh, Saya player try to get that heads up play on him. Yeah. I didn't see any of that. But it looks like just Meta Athena winning with the ultimate advantage. Resurrect. Transcendence. Chipsayan getting focused down, but because they got way too bloodthirsty, Coco comes in with a huge shatter. That was just a bad play coming out from Meta Athena there. I understand you want to take out Chipsayan, you didn't even get Chipsayan though. Meta Athena just messed up. Let's take a look at this again, right? Chipsayan was just the bait. You were straight up baited. Everyone turns around.
Libero just hunting for stragglers now.
Time's running out for Meta Athena. Saya switched, but he doesn't have attack visor available. Taimu does. Harry's got the
What can Meta Athena do differently at this point? Oh, where they're... Yeah, they finally have the Ana, but that's at 10 seconds left. They could have just like nano boosted Alpha with that Winston into the back line and deal with Taimu and Harry Hook. They stuck on the Mercy for way too long, or I guess effectively also like stuck on the Zenyatta for too long. They needed that nano boost, and they also needed to be able to keep the tanks alive longer. I think at this point, like, you start playing more towards your wheelhouse, right? Hoon looked so much better on Zarya, and there was no answer on the side of EnVyUs to really deal with it on the first two maps, on Oasis and on King's Row. Like, Hoon was just getting away with so much.
It was just overall a really now coming out on sure. Time is gonna scout.
Okay, so finally Meta Athena are gonna swap off.
What Meta Athena is running here.
Right, they're gonna go back to what worked on King's Row. And it's gonna be Hoon on the Zarya, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. They need a hold. It was a full hold coming out from EnVyUs, and they got to about the fountain portion, right? About 10 meters off from the first checkpoint. And now it's like too little too late. Why didn't you go for that initially? Why did you guys stick with the pharmacy comp for so long? And why'd you stick with Mercy for so long? Really weird decision making coming out from Meta Athena. I think Time was gonna stick on this Hanzo, and this is no, stick with it. Damn. I was just gonna say Taimu on the Hanzo would have been really good. Just because of the composition that Meta Athena is running right now, that triple tank. Like, he's having difficulty finding the kills with this McCree. But with the Hanzo, just one good headshot, right? Takes out Nuss, takes out Saya player, takes out Chris. Or even forces Libero out of mech that much quicker.
Definitely possible.
Okay, now Effect looking for that flanking play once again. He's already so deep.
I mean, he is not messing around. He's got the recall here.
Oh, that's gonna allow Taimu to get away with murder right now.
They can get so much early push this way.
Just go for the high ground.
Having to deal with Effect, and that's no defense matrix on the save, and like that's just so difficult to deal with and so important for Effect, who's just not gonna get taken.
Here to sleep dart land.
Frustrating.
Yeah, it's so much free push here.
Oh, Taimu!
Nice headshot.
Oh, there's the kill on the Saya. Remember, that's just only Hoon for the damage now. Does get the pick on the Mickey's mech here.
Oh, the bionic grenade there.
Dude, Effect went huge.
This is just a wipe nearly. EnVyUs is just playing Dorado way better. They crushed
What can you do? Meta Athena left themselves with like no lifeline whatsoever. Their attack was just wrong. Effect forcing Saya player to like deal with him in the backline with that diva was a huge boon. Allowed them just get through that choke point, and there was no one to really contest. I'm surprised that Coco, or excuse me, shucks, I can't remember the Reinhardt player. Why can't I remember the Reinhardt player? I'm surprised that, there we go, Alpha didn't hold up closer towards, you know, that choke point. Like, you can't let them get in for free. You need to fight for every single meter there. We saw on EnVyUs when they were holding here on Dorado that they were contesting right out of the gate, out of the spawn. And it took about 2 minutes for Meta Athena just to get that payload to the choke point, or choke, right? While Meta Athena just continually let them push that payload forward. No one contesting. Give them free space. Allow Taimu to find an entrance. I don't know why Meta Athena decided to go with that pharmacy comp. I think it was really bad. Particularly sticking with that Mercy. Yeah, sure, go with the Pharah, but you need that Ana. You need to enable Alpha. Like, you need to let him do something and keep the tanks up. But we saw continually Hoon and Alpha just going down so quickly because, well, they have Zen Orbs and Mercy Heals to keep them alive, and that's not enough. And so now EnVyUs tie it up 2-2 in this series. So we move on to map number 5. That'll be in our next video, guys.